Hi, it's Greg from Vanguard Motor Sales, and today got a real treat for you. 48 Ford pickup truck, and you know what? There's a blower under the hood here, and I don't usually do this, but I'm going to do it today. Take a quick look. We'll do a little performance with this thing later. Hey, if you're catching us on YouTube, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We'll have this thing up on the left. We're checking out the underneath side, showing you everything you got to know underneath. Inside, under the hood, about 100 pictures we'll take of this truck. Also, download the 7 deadliest mistakes to buying a muscle car online at classiccarbuyingsecrets.com. We're doing the video for you today so you can make a good choice on your muscle truck investment. Come on up, let's take a look. Beautiful strawberry red paint job on this. Can you just see the sun glistening and all that different color metallic? Really hot looking paint job, nice and straight. Now the front fenders and the rear fenders and the running boards are fiberglass. The rest of the truck's all steel, but just a beautiful paint job. All that fiberglass is super straight. The operation of the doors is great. We've got new rubber here. Can't wait to show you this interior. It's awesome. The bed sides are straight as an arrow. The workmanship that went into this thing, pop up over the edge here. Take a look at the way they built this thing and tubbed it. All that work is just awesome. That back tailgate straight as an arrow. We've got our shut off here for our battery. Looking down the side of this thing, hot as can be, just beautiful. All the webbing's in there. Everything is just painted up to a T. Check out those door jambs. That custom interior, is that hot or what? Blown 48. Hey, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we are not a consignment dealer. We purchase all these vehicles, so we check them out ahead of time before we lay our money out. Then when we get them back to our shop, we check them out even further and get all the major systems working in these things before we put them out on the market. Here's that custom interior. Is that sweet or what? Just beautiful. Take a look at that wheel. The dash is painted to match. All custom Dolphin gauges in there, all billet aluminum steering wheel. This is like rosewood, just beautiful. The seats are all custom. Got a custom console in there, got electric windows, custom pedals. Carpet's awesome. All the chrome here is awesome. Just beautiful inside. Okay, now we're under my favorite part of this truck, all the mechanics. This thing is tough under here, guys. It's been back halved, obviously. We've got steel tubing here. Looks like 4 by 1.5 inches or 2, probably 4 by 2. They got leaf springs in here, tucked in real nice and neat. All the welds look good. We got a cross member here. We got a cross member here. They made some real nice, great big long traction bars here. These things are sweet. We've got our shocks mounted right here. They've added extra support on this Chrysler rear end. This is an 8 3/4 Chrysler rear end. It is posi. I just counted it. It's an approximate 270 something or other. So it's not a very low gear. But again, this thing's got plenty of power to push it along. They did an awesome job with the tin work above. This back half job, and you can see that in the top of the bed there. They've connected up to the frame real nice. They got everything laid together here. They've got it overlapped about 12 or 14 inches, all welded together. They got it boxed in here where they've got it welded together. There's a great big plate up there. We've got some 3-inch exhaust here, some custom mufflers. Working our way forward here, you can see that it's a GMA body, front suspension. Got a turbo 400 trans in this thing. Now the running boards on this thing are fiberglass, and the front fenders are fiberglass, and the rear fenders are fiberglass, but the truck body itself is steel. Working our way forward, we've got disc brakes up front here. The bushings look like they're in good shape. My cross member here is in good shape. It's not beat up at all. Everything looks real nice on this thing. We've got a high torque starter on it. The guys that built this thing, definitely professionals. The way they trim back these frame horns, added all this together. They've got the core support supported here. My sway bars here, steering's in good shape. Just a beautiful truck, fun truck to drive. They built it nice and strong for all that horsepower that big old 455's putting out with that blower on top. These are Pro Stars, and the size up front's 205 75/15s. Out back we've got these Pro Star wheels, also with 31 18.5 by 15 on the Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires. Of course, this is the favorite part of the truck for me, the powerhouse up front here. Somebody had a lot of fun with this truck. They put that Chrysler rear end in it. They put the Pontiac motor on it. Then they threw that blower on it, all in this 48 Ford truck. Somebody just had a blast with this thing. And I tell you what, this thing is built nice. Got a big old aluminum radiator to keep this thing cool. Some really nice looking polished aluminum valve covers there on this 455 Pontiac motor. Now this is a 1972 model 455. The casting number is 485428 on the block. Got a couple of great big old Carter AFB carbs sitting on top of that blower. Got a real nice set of bracketry here. My power steering pump, my alternator. Of course, it's got a chrome alternator on it too. Beautiful job building this truck. Underneath side of the hood's got a nice coat of paint on it. Firewall looks great. Those inner fenders look great. See what we've got? Looks like an MSD distributor back in there. Real nice wireways. Beautiful build on the truck. Not sure how much horsepower this thing's putting out, but I know it's got to be way over 500. You mash the pedal on this thing, it just flies. Give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. This is a real quality truck here. It's not going to last long. Everybody loves these blower trucks, and this thing's all tucked down underneath. So this is a sleeper if you ever seen one. Let's take this baby for a ride. Got tilt wheel here. This thing fits great. I'm about 6 foot tall, weigh about 235, and I fit in here. It's just comfortable as heck to drive this thing. My speedo's working, my water temp's working, my volt gauge is working, oil pressure's working, my fuel gauge is pegged. Got a custom JVC radio here, it's working. The console's cool. My electric windows work right here. Got a tach and a boost gauge up here for the charger. Hey, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we are shipping experts. We ship all over our country and to yours. Yep, that's overseas. Also, go to our website at VanguardMotorsales.com. Up in the upper right hand corner you'll see 3 buttons that say Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. If you click on that Facebook button, You don't have to know anything about Facebook. Just click on the button. You can see all of our latest inventory before we put it out on the web for sale. We've got about 20 cars right now that aren't for sale yet that you can snatch up a good deal and a good quality muscle car ahead of anybody else. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. Let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway.